The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Okay, this is for XLTOffRoadBear's challenge of cars you used to own or what your family used to own. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this Jeep again, because my grandfather had one like this. His was black with the wood grain. And I said in the last video that I did for Gary, the car a day thing, that I'd probably bring this back because, like I said, my grandfather used to have one of these. He passed away a long time ago, but he had the same models. He's an 84, 85, I can't remember, but his was black with the wood grain on the sides. So we'd start off with that. Then my mom and I both own a Silverado with the four-door cab. Hers red, mine's green. I don't have that, either one of those colors, but I do have it in white. To tell you the truth, I wish mine was white. So much easier down here in the south in the summertime. So I'm going to go with the next car. My dad had a 70 Chevelle. His is red with the white stripes, which is really funny because this, I believe that's red with black. I'm colorblind, along with the rest of my fucking vision problems. Oh, excuse me, I said the F word. I never usually say fuck, but fuck it. Anyways. Pretty badass. I don't want to make this a 3,000-year-old long video, so go ahead and help the turntable a little bit. Badass car. My favorite's the 71. Same where I was born. I used to have a Buick Grand National, and this is the closest thing I have to that. Mine was metallic blue, and the guy that owned it before me put in I think he put in a short block 350. I can't remember exactly what he put in it. I had it a long time ago. This is back in, 90. I can't remember exactly what I had. I only had it for a short amount of time. Before my boyfriend at the time racked into a telephone pole, so that car's long gone. It's pretty cool. I like this one. The crazy paint job, pinstripe job and all. Alright, on to the next one. Uncle used to have an Alante. It's funny because Big Charlie just sent me this. Had an Alante, and I believe it was in like a metallic green, and his is a hardtop. This is white convertible, but still, it's the same car. I don't know what year it is, but I know it's the same car. He had white walls and all that crazy stuff, and he had like a champagne leather plush interior, which was awesome. I used to have a 78 Eldorado, which was a battleship with a 425. Believe it or not, that thing had front wheel drive. Then we go on to my dad used to have a 67 Camaro. And his was primer gray because he was always working on a damn thing. This one's cool because it's got an opening hood. But his is primer gray, and I think there was still some of the old blue showing through it. So go ahead and bring that up. This one's got pretty good details to it. Then we're going to move on to the GTX my dad used to have. His was a gold color. This one's just badass. I have 3 of this casket. I love this car because I'm going to do some customs to the other. I just love this car. He also had a Satellite Sebring Plus of the same year, which is almost the exact same car. I think his had a 383. But it's basically the same exact car. Roadrunner, GTX, Satellite. All the same car, basically. Then lastly, I don't know how many cars he's had to do. My dad used to have a Sunbeam, which never ran. It was always in the backyard of my grandfather's house. My dad never did get it working, but he kept it clean for some weird reason. We used to play in it as kids, pretend we were driving it around the yard. Of course, it didn't move. I think it had transmission problems or something. I was a little kid. And ended up my grandfather told my dad, you need to get rid of it. And my dad went in and traded it for something. But it was in really good shape. It just didn't run. And I always loved this car. I couldn't believe I had found this in Diecast. I was like, what? My dad used to have one of those. And there you go, Joe. Cars my family or I used to own. And I hope you're happy with what I went ahead and showed here. Make sure you guys check out everybody else that's going to be participating in this. And like, subscribe, share, all that good happy stuff, and have a nice day.